So here we go, wiring day. Well, not wiring day. I am purely gonna find a wire, find out where it goes, put a label around it, basically. It's gonna be fun, there's one going out. Obviously there's just so much that's been cut off. I don't know if they're needed. I can't really find anything right now, but they're just redirected and what's that? What on earth is that? I don't know. But yeah, I'm not rewiring as such. I do want to put a new fuse box in. I'll show you that in a sec. But yeah, I've got to find out exactly what comes to the engine. So I know what how's this going through there? To the left of the gearbox. All the bits that supposedly make the boot work. But I don't know if it does. Let's find that out. That's why I need to find it all out before I go and chop it about. So, I'm going to boil one, but let's get on with it. This isn't how I was going to do it. I was going to tone everything out, but I don't know what's actually working, so it makes it a lot harder. So I've thrown the battery in and found issue number one. Red cable, modern world. What are we saying? Live. That cable. Neutral. Well, I had it that way. Apparently not. This day back in the 80s, 90s. Or maybe he just did what he wanted. So that was close. But oh well. Probably been out here an hour. I don't really know where to start because this is just silly. But I've made one thing work. So this it just goes in and out. It was sat on the floor, it weren't connected to anything. Obviously you got there should be your lights on and off. You can see the reflection in the car, nothing. So that's off, that's on. But if you pull this little gizmo, notch one, that's notch two, full beam. Pretty sure that should just work from there and full beams on the other side. I'm pretty sure this one's a horn. It's got no power. I'm just going to connect things and just go and see what happens. So let's see if we can make the horn work. Woo. I think I've connected to the horn. This is going to have to be very quick because the neighbourhood's about to scream. Obviously it's a truck, so guess what it's got? Yeah, it's got a bloody air horn. Oh dear. So day two of wiring, if I can pull myself to do it once I get it back in there. So day two is probably hour 3. This is all that come out. That's it. I mean, 50% of that come out in one pull. So it's all good fun tracing this out. So I might get bored and go on to something else, but we'll see. Hopefully not, because it needs to be done. So onwards. Right, so just to give a little overview of why this is such a headache. I mean, you can see it's a headache, but follow that red one. What is that red one? There's no colour code to this. There's been black live, red live, yellow live, God knows what. That joins to there. That then goes up there and joins again. Where is it? That one there. That one there. Into there. Into there. Into the ignition. Cut off. Dead there. Yeah, so that's just sat there. Turn the ignition on. Obviously it went bzzzt. So that's all live, but we've got black. yellow, red, back here where it joins, purple and white, brown and white. There that goes. I don't know. Goes in some other loom. I think there's something to do with the heater. God knows. But we're slowly getting there. I know what the windows are doing. They did work yesterday, but I cut the earth and then really didn't know why it didn't work. But obvious reason if you cut the earth. But again, where's that going to? It's all good fun. All the little things that help. Who's that? Yay! I'm sure that'll work fantastic now. I'll just end up pulling that out into the bay. Well, bay, it's just empty because it's not a bay, is it? It's not a boot either. It's the hole in the front, let's call it that. And then, what else is around? Pile of ground wires. Found the wiper stalk connection. I didn't even say, but this is the problem. So, I found the headlights yesterday, but obviously, that thing down here, the in and out is mine. But, I could be on there. I need to work out which one of these lovely guys might actually do that. It's the same the other side, but yeah, that's gonna be the fun bit. I don't know if the horns not on there. So yeah, getting there very slowly, cutting out anything that's just too long and doesn't make sense at the same time. But give me another 64 years, I might be there. Right, so what I'm coming across, trace these out. This is obviously the lights, did this yesterday, it's fine, they work. I don't know how clear I made it, but that turns them on, and that's on and on again. Yep, they're doing it now. But, don't understand. That's power, then the link goes through here to the switch on the stalk. So surely, if I took that out, it's still going to work, because that's on and I'm just turning it on there. It's like a switch to a switch. I don't know. So I'm going to cut that, stick them together now, see if it actually does anything. Probably won't, but this is what I'm here to figure out. So let's do that. Okay, that might have been the most unorthodox way of doing it, and I'm a cable engineer, but that's not how this is going to stay. This is all going to be reran, and it's going to be a nice smooth black loom. None of this joins and stuff, but so that's connected. Basically, look at it, taking out. Smooth bit of film in there. Taking the switch out. So let's find out if it works straight off here now. Look for the lights. Aha. I have lights. I have. It goes up an extra notch, but I don't know what that's supposed to be. So either full beam's missing on this side, missing on the other side. I don't know. I need to have indicators for real. I don't know why I thought I did. Right. Well, let's figure it out. We have one stage of lights. Cool. Now, I'm probably going to take that all the way out. All the way back under there to where the relay is. After I've labelled it, I know what it is, I know how to connect it. So, yep, next one. decided to take the whole steering column off, or down, because I can't see behind it. I need to get to there. What to do is just cutting the tape off, just to really find which one goes where. So to kind of make more mess to make it better. Yeah, never mind. Not really getting super far, so we'll get there though. Oh, ball hog now. Clocks are out. Loom forums down here. This makes everything easier to work with. I'm about to take all this tape off. As I found out, it does help, and then I know what goes what direction. Okay, I got in a zone yesterday and completely forgot to make any more videos. But let's face it, it's not exactly exciting. I've traced the cable, toned the cable, pulled it, cut it, probably made a mess of it, and now nothing will work. But it should do. I mean, I found out what things do. They mean something to me anyway. That's what counts. Yeah, all the stuff that all seems to be power. Obviously I'm hoping something's still connected in here that will start the engine. All the engine loom that I haven't touched, that's all still, basically this one here connects to clocks and whatever. The only one I've took out. All the lights, basically anything extra, all the lights, everything's out and will be done again. It still needs neatening up, but I'll do that when I put new stuff in. I still don't know why these things are connected. But yeah, that was the rear light loom that was there. I'll probably just pull that through. There's still some bits that don't make sense to me, but again, that's to the engine, so we'll wait till engine man comes and figures that out. But that being done means this is empty. Remember the battery in the 1500s dinosaur time fuse box in the block that was in there? Gone. And if you notice, this whole front end is actually fiberglass, which I didn't know. Obviously I did doing all this, but by the looks of it, I mean, it's got the wings. I was hoping to take the wings off, the whole front off, and just go and paint it in the garden, which I actually can now. So the next thing I'm going to do on the next day is get this off, get the bonnet off, probably have a little bit of prep fun and try the colour out, because there's not a lot I can do on the actual car. I'm going to probably wrap that little wiring up there. Obviously there's going to be a lot more wiring to do because the rest has got to come out at some point, and then the new stuff's got to go in, which that'll be a whole new game. But before I wrap it up, welcome to the, which is now Gazebo Workshop. It's been Gazebo Iron, the gym. It's been Gazebo Storage, still potentially is, but will be a little bit of a prep work area and a minute parts that come off today. It didn't come with a number plate, or so I thought. There's one, although I don't know what on earth that is. Must be a show thing, but yeah, that's all going to be polished back up. So we'll get that nice paint off. Look at this one. Yes, that one will be lovely. But yeah, you can see the colour test. Ignore it, it's wrong. I don't like it because I sprayed the box and thought, oh my god, that's bright. But that's another video. I'll get onto that one. Probably if I take the front end off, I'm gonna do the bonnet and we'll see how that goes. So yeah, rusty dashboard, more bits and pieces. But for now, I'm going to wrap that one up, and we will be back on the next one, which I'm not sure what it'll be yet. We'll see how it goes together. I get a bit bored sometimes and have to piece things together, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys.